Valley Motor Group. My name's Ben, I'm the used car sales manager here. Love to welcome you around a walk around video on our 2016 SR5 Hilux. This one here is a one owner vehicle, it does have full service history, and it was first registered in 2017. Some great features on it. You got daytime running lights, some huge projector headlights here at the front. The front bumper is unmarked. The gentleman who previously owned the car only really drove it to Melbourne and left it at a depot while he worked for the week and then drove it home. So it is a country car. There's no chips along the front. One little scratch there, which is probably a stone spotted on the chrome grille, but really minor, wouldn't worry about it at all. You got two big spotlights at the front. They are LED ones, so they are really bright. The wiring's just hidden behind here, so you can remove it if need be. You got alloy nudge bar up the front. Same thing, you can take it off if you need to. There's no marks around the front. Walking over to the right hand side of the vehicle, same thing, you'll see the big headlights at the front. The customer who previously owned the car put a good set of BF Goodrich tyres. So these tyres here are all-terrains. They're probably the best in the class, and all wheels around the car do not have any marking or scratching on it. Round the other side onto the mirror, you've got a chrome mirror with the indicator in the side. This one is a 2.8 D4D. You've got side steps to the side. This car has never been off-road, and it is quite immaculate around the whole vehicle. You've got slimline weather shields here. The previous owner has tinted the car as well, so it's got some really nice tinted windows. You got a push keyless entry where you just push a button here and you can unlock the car. Through to the back, still no marks on the scratch or scratches on the car. You do have your sports bar on the back, and same thing, plenty of tread on the BFs on the back and the front. Walk around the back of the car, I'll just pop around the other side. So you've got the hard lid. This is a genuine Toyota hard lid. It locks off the central locking. You can lock it by key, but it does work. As soon as you lock the car, this will lock. Opening it up, there's no marks or scratches around the top of the tub. It's got a plastic sort of strip along there to stop it getting scratched, and the previous owner also has taken off the Toyota badge and put an SR5. There's no marks or scratches here at all. There's no marks or scratches here along the tailgate. It does have a tow bar fitted. There's no marks on there, so it shows me the customer's never actually towed on it, or they bought a new tow bar, one of the two. In the back, this one here, if you're looking for a new SR5, this is probably as close as you're going to get to new at a used car price. Got tub liner in the back, which is an optional. It's got the tonneau, the tie down points as well. It's got strip lighting underneath. You've got all the rubber mats as well, and then underneath you've got a bit of rubber to cover the tub liner, so there's no marking on the tub liner. It is pretty much brand new. You can take that off and throw it out if you want, but we do leave it in there just in case the person puts it. Walk around the other side, there's no marks or scratches here, just some water residue from when we washed it. On the other part, another set of BF Goodrich tyres all the way through. Fuel filler, which does take a high flow diesel. And if I'm being really picky and trying to pinpoint any marks on it, there's one little scratch here, which we can pencil touch up, which is very minor. It just looks like something's been sat on the bonnet. And that is the only mark or scratch on the whole car. We'll hop inside and we'll have a look inside the vehicle. Inside the cockpit of the SR5 Hilux, this one here does have the luxury pack option, so that will give you the leather seats, which are spotless. There's not a mark on the leather seats. The other thing it will give you is electric driver's seat, so you can move it forward and backwards and recline it. Inside, being that the previous owner was a truck driver, he's got a bit of tint along here to stop that glare up the top, which can be removed, but it does show some good protection on there. The odometer, it's got 38,000 kilometers on it. Next service due was at 44,000. It has been serviced partly in Melbourne due to that the customer is an interstate truck driver who previously owned the car, so he serviced it up there, but he's a local guy down here. You get your four-wheel drive switch just here, climate control, which is easy, works nice and simple. Your four-wheel drive lock, your hill descent, and you got traction control. There's also a USB point just here in the front. You got a power mode. It is an automatic transmission, so you can put it into drive. You do have a Tiptronic as well, so you can use it as a manual if need be if you're towing. Big center console with power socket in the middle there as well. There's no marks on there at all. You got a huge display at the front here. So in there we have our reverse camera. We also have your satellite navigation. You can pair your phone and also pick up your radio stations. You get a digital clock at the top here, and then to the front you've got a display at the front here which will show you fuel settings. This one's averaging around about 10 litres per 100 k's. You got your lights over here which are automatic, so they automatically turn on and off, and you've got your wipers on here which are automatic and in a minute as well. They're not automatic, but you also got your cruise control here as well, and full electric windows. If we pop out, we'll go through some of the features on the car through the back leather and showing how clean that is. This one here was first registered the 27th of the 1st 2017 and has got full service history through Toyota. So that concludes that part. We'll have a quick show you through the inside of the back of the Hilux. So inside the back here, this is where, as we said, the car was pretty much brand new. There's not one mark at all. The previous owner had grandkids. It doesn't even look like he's let them sit in the back of the car. You can lift the seats up. There is storage underneath the seats as well. You've got drink holders in the back here. And even on the carpet, there is no marks or scuffs at all. You got points here where you can put things just to hang off the back, or you can tuck them out of the way. There's no marking through any of the trim at all, or the hood lining. So it is pretty much like a brand new car. The only mark is that one at the front. The other good point with the Hilux, there is points here. There is 3 child seat points across the back of the car, so you can put any child capsule in the back. That concludes our video walk around on the 2016 SR5 Hilux. I want to thank you for joining us today. Do feel free to ask us. We do offer premium protection plans that we can protect your vehicle. We offer finance packages as well, and we can do the whole thing over the phone and deliver the car out to you. But if you're looking for a Hilux that's pretty much brand new, you can't go past this car. I did know the previous owner. They traded in on a completely different car, but being a truck driver, he's very anal on the presentation of the car. So this is pretty much how it's come in. He has very well looked after his cars, and it's a credit to how it's been looked after. So this will probably be the best SR5 on the market, and we look forward to taking your inquiry and helping you with your car needs.